Gente de Lucha Libre Online, ¿cómo están? Yo soy Jorge Cervera y miren nada más al invitado que tengo a mi izquierda, Baron Corbin. Baron, ¿cómo estás? How are you? How do you feel?
Bien, bien. Un poquito cansado, pero bien.
Oh, bien, gracias por. Thank you for your time in
Yes,
the interview.
absolutely.
Well, you got a nice Spanish. What
Little
about
bit.
what about Puerto Rico? We know you love
Yes.
Puerto Rico. What about it?
Love it. I love it. My wife is Puerto Rican. She was born and raised in Puerto Rico. My kids both speak Spanish, so I had to learn enough to get by. So they can't talk all that trash on me. But I love it, man. I love getting down to Puerto Rico. I love getting to South America and going through and eating, and I love getting out to Mexico, dude. I mean, the food is just it's unmatched. Like when you get into that style of food, there's nothing better.
Yeah, that's right. And you got the tattoo of Lobo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wolf in Spanish. And then talking about Mexico, about the lucha libre styles, did you get any favorite luchador, Mexican one? Or maybe from Japan, you know, it's different styles?
Yeah, no, I mean, I love working with all of them. Like, for me, it's so fun to work with guys like Rey Mysterio. I mean, what an icon for the luchador. And then, even getting in the ring 2 weeks ago with Andrade, like, he's unbelievable with what he's done in Mexico and here in the States. So getting to work with those guys, it's so fun because it's a fast pace, different pace, and it's got a lot of history to it, man. When you think about the history, like, in the U.S. we have the history of the old territories, but when you get into Mexico and you start looking at all the luchadors and what they did in these small, tiny, rings made out of dirt, and they're still flying around and doing all this amazing stuff so long ago, that I think it's just such a rich part of the whole wrestling history that it's important to maintain that. And we have a lot of guys on our roster right now that I think are doing a great job carrying that torch. From Escobar to Garza to again, Ray and Dom, like all of them are doing such a great job, and it's so fun to be a part of that and get a taste of that heritage and that history when you're in the ring with guys like that.
Yeah, that's right. So, Baron, thank you so much for your
you.
time making this interview. Before we go, I just want to ask you some music recommendation, an album, a song, any artist, something you want to the people here and me too. Yeah.
No, I mean, man, I listen to a lot of stuff, a lot of folk music, but, for me, I'm going to throw a band out there because it's one of my favorite performances all the time, and when my daughter wouldn't sleep, we'd put it on, but Jose El Triste, when you watch the old video of him singing on the stage, it still, it gives me chills standing here. I love Juan Gabriel. I love that old Spanish music, and so my kids still listen to it. And my 2-year-old right now is, for some reason, singing Gasolina, which drives me bonkers. But we listen to a lot of Latin music in the house. But for me, old school, like I said, Jose, when you listen to that El Triste, there's nothing better.
That's a legendary song, so you got a good taste. I recommend you No Hay Novedad, Cadetes de Linares. No Hay Novedad. It's a great Mexican song.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll check it.
You
I'll
should-
leave
you should check
as
it.
soon as I leave here.
Yeah, that's right. So thank you so much. Gente, sigan viendo Lucha Libre Online y recuerden que en español nadie lo hace mejor.